Wayne State College introduces a brand new broadcast engineer to help students on campus this semester. Film, sports, and radio broadcast students can expect the new engineer, Nick Thompson, to help with their programs.
Other students would be thrilled to have somebody they could go to and ask the questions. Sometimes you try to problem solve and you get to a point where you don't know what else to do. It was nice to have somebody who could look at my old Revere 8 Model 70 cinema camera and give me a good idea as to whether or not it actually still works.
I was hired on to be the broadcast engineer. So I do a little bit of event coordination, setting things up for the event. If students have questions about how to set things up, they ask me. And any kind of equipment that has failed, I repair that. And I also propose new technologies for broadcasting moving forward. As technology evolves, some of the parts get a little more fragile. So having someone on site that can repair things quickly and keep the students working, right, and also keeping the events going. Sheer amount of students coming in and checking out the equipment, having everything in working order, and just making sure everything's configured properly. It just helps keep the ball going. A lot of the times programs can kind of get stuck in the mud a little bit. But between the professors here, they've all got their eyes on the future, and one of the things that I like to do is keep my eyes on the future and just keep learning. And a lot of engineers, they don't like to listen. They try to figure it all out on their own. But if you listen to people and you can tell what's bothering them, what's hindering them, I'd say the number one thing is being able to listen well.
Sort of hidden benefit is, there are students who maybe don't want to be on the air or who want to do something a little different, like be an engineer themselves. Now, he's not a professor, but Nick is really helping facilitate the learning opportunities for people in a lot of different ways, whether that be keeping the stations on air or providing a form of education himself in teaching how to do the very job that he's doing right now.
After about a year without a broadcast engineer, students finally have someone to go ask questions to on campus. From KWSC-TV studios, this is Nathan Blizzard.